Hello, welcome to my radio and television station, and I'm Cao. Here comes the local news. On February 7th, the delegation of Australian Embassy in Vietnam, led by Mr. David Gottlieb, economic counselor, Australian Embassy in Vietnam, visited and welcomed the province.
Vice Chairman of Provincial People's Committee Nguyễn Thị Hoàng welcomed and introduced the socio-economic situation of the province to Mr. David Gottlieb and members of the delegation. Currently, Đồng has 32 industrial zones attracting 1,560 FDI projects from 45 countries and territories. In particular, Australian investors currently have 18 projects with total investment of $87.57 million. Mr. Gottlieb expressing his impression of the achievements in economic development, as well as the province's development potential in the coming time. He thanked the provincial leaders for their attention and creating favorable conditions for Australian businesses in their production and business activities over the past time. 2023 marks the 50th anniversary of Tasman of diplomatic relations between Vietnam and Australia. This will be an opportunity to enhance economic and diplomatic cooperation between Vietnam and Australia to new heights. Australian businesses have strength in energy, environment, agriculture, and high-tech industry.
The Ministry of Industry and Trade has proposed to strengthen petroleum business management activities, especially reviewing the issuance of certificates of eligibility for retail sale of gasoline.
The Ministry of Industry and Trade requested the Departments of Industry and Trade of provinces and cities to review the process of issuing certificates of eligibility as agents, certificate of eligible petroleum retail store to amend, supplement, and implement in accordance with regulation, ensuring convenience for organizations and individuals participating in petroleum business activities in the area. The Ministry of Industry and Trade also requested provinces and cities to review and inspect the issuance of certificates of eligibility to act as petrol and oil retail agents according to regulations for traders eligible to be petroleum retailers.
In the atmosphere of Military Enlistment Day, Biên Hòa City held many activities such as offering incense at Provincial Martyr Cemetery and Trung Binh Temple of Literature.
With the theme Biên Hòa Youth Proudly Move Forward, this year the city camps have 30 sub-camps. In addition to the young men who were matriculated for military service, the camp also had a participation of 100 youth union members, representatives of departments, agencies, unions, and families of new recruits. The atmosphere of the enlistment camp aims to raise awareness of responsibility, obligation, as well as enthusiasm of Biên Hòa youth in building and defending the fatherland. This year, Biên Hòa City recruited 509 young people for military service and people public security service. Among the recruits, there are many people with university, college, and professional intermediate degrees to join the army and defend the fatherland.
The death toll from earthquakes in Turkey and Syria continues to rise sharply. More than 7,000 people have died while search for people trapped under rubble continues.
The Turkish government has confirmed 5,434 deaths and more than 30,000 injuries in the country, and more than 5,000 buildings have collapsed. Following a magnitude 7.8 earthquake in southern Turkey near the Syrian border, followed by multiple aftershocks. Syrian Health Ministry has confirmed 812 deaths in the northwest region of the country. A group conducting rescue operations in the anti-government area in the northwestern Syria said at least 1,020 people had been killed. The search for survivors continues in earthquake-hit areas in both countries. In the southern Turkish city of Adana, several buildings were destroyed and rescuers had to work through the night.
The U.S. Navy on February 7 released the first image of salvage of a suspected spy balloon from China, which was shot out by the United States.
The images show the debris of a balloon being pulled up from the coast of South Carolina in the Atlantic Ocean and loaded onto a boat. The image also shows the U.S. Navy conducted the salvage in the evening, one day after the balloon was shot down. Local officials said the balloon weighed more than a ton and was 1,500 square meters in size. The U.S. Central Intelligence Agency said it would carry out the restoration of this hot air balloon to find out China's motive in bringing it to U.S. airspace, as well as confirm whether it was a spy balloon.
That's all for today. Thank you for watching and goodbye.